Hello runners, I am Mumu, a communication learner and UX UI designer, simplifies communication and journalism. Many of us may have heard the word networking, especially the job seeker persons as well as freshers from any industry can relate to this term. And for networking, the one skill that increases the chance by 70 to 80% is good communication skill. Our today's topic is about the importance of communication. So let's go to the screen.
Have you ever felt that even when you speak clearly, others still don't understand you? That's because there is a huge communication gap between what you say and what others actually understand. Before starting, let us know what communication actually means. Communication is the process of sharing information, ideas, thoughts, or feelings between individuals or groups through verbal, nonverbal, or written means. I will talk in details on verbal nonverbal terms in my next videos. So, in short, if I define verbal communication happens when you use words, symbols, and their grammatical arrangement to express ideas or feelings. It can be a language also. And nonverbal communication happens when we use body language, facial expressions, gestures, sign language, eye contact, and tone of voice to convey meaning without using words. Later, I will talk in details about these topics. So, coming back to the point, why communication skill is important. Communication is not just about speaking, it is the foundation of how we connect, understand, and grow in our daily lives. So, if I talk about the importance, the first point comes good communication helps us express ideas clearly. When you can organize your thoughts and explain them in a simple and structured way, people understand you better. For example, imagine you are giving a class presentation. If your explanation is confusing or unorganized, your audience will lose interest and fail to understand your point. But when you communicate clearly, your message becomes powerful and effective. Secondly, communication helps us build strong relationships. Every relationship, whether it is with friends, family, or partners, depends on trust and understanding. Without open communication, small misunderstandings can turn into serious conflicts. For example, if you feel upset but never express it, the other person may never understand your feelings, which can slowly damage the relationship. Another important role of communication is problem solving. In any situation where there is conflict or confusion, communication allows people to discuss, share perspectives, and find solutions. For example, in a team project, if members do not communicate, tasks become disorganized and conflicts increase. But when everyone shares ideas openly, solutions become easier to find. Fourthly, good communication also increases confidence. How? When you know how to express yourself properly, you feel more comfortable speaking in front of others. For example, people who can speak clearly in a public place often appear more confident even if they are nervous at the beginning. Communication gives you that confidence over time. Fifth, it also helps you adapt to different situations. Not every situation requires the same tone or style of communication. The way you talk to your friends is different from how you speak to a teacher, employer, or client. Understanding this difference makes you more socially and professionally effective. The sixth point, communication improves self understanding. When you express your thoughts, either by speaking, writing, or even thinking, you begin to understand your own emotions and ideas more clearly. For example, writing in a journal or reflecting on your thoughts can help you process your feelings and make better decisions. Another key benefit is communication skill improves how others see you. This means it improves your personal image. The way you communicate creates your personal image. In situations like job interviews, speaking politely, confidently, and clearly can create a strong positive impression. On the other hand, poor communication may make you seem uninterested or unprepared. 8. Communication also teaches important life skills such as active listening, empathy, and critical thinking. When you truly listen to others, you understand their perspective. It helps you respond thoughtfully instead of reacting emotionally. Most importantly, communication skill is essential for professional success. Almost every job requires you to interact with others, whether it is colleagues, clients, or managers. If you cannot communicate your ideas effectively, your growth becomes limited. So, we can imagine how important communication skill is. Finally, communication helps you navigate a diverse world. Today, we interact with people from different cultures, backgrounds, and perspectives. Good communication helps you remain respectful, open minded, and adaptable in such situations. So, this is enough for today. I hope this short discussion will help you to understand the importance of communication.
Point to be noted, the importance of good communication skill are huge. I just reflected some of them and hope that this will be helpful for you. My next video will be on verbal communication. For more informative videos, stay connected to my channel. Until then, take care.